Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Browns Madden 18 Connected Franchise Series. This episode is going to be a little different because we're not going to have any trades in today's episode. You might ask, well, that sucks because the trade deadline is gone and past now. Well, no, it's not, because we are going to be extending the trade deadline in this series. Reason being, because we haven't had as many episodes worth of trades in this series because we kind of like flash forward the preseason. We skipped 2 episodes basically than what we normally would have had a trade. So I'm going to extend it at least 2 more episodes. I'm going to leave a straw poll in the description box below to see where exactly you guys want me to extend the trade deadline to. The reason I'm doing a straw poll and not a poll in the video is because I'm too stupid to figure out how to put the polls when I want them to. I guess I'm just an idiot, so I'm just going to use straw poll in the description box below. I'm not going to go any past week 12, but I'm probably going to put week 10, week 11, and week 12 as an option to see when that new trade deadline is going to be. But that's going to be up to you guys. So we are going to be extending the trade deadline beyond this episode in this series. Now, the reason why we aren't having trades in today's episode is because I'm having to record this episode of the series literally right after I recorded yesterday's episode, and there's not a lot of comments with a lot of thumbs up. So I want that video to get some more comments and more of those comments getting thumbs up so I can actually pick the accurate comments with the most thumbs up to use in the series. And I'll also take the comments from today's episode and last episode, combine them, and then use them all in next episode. So hopefully that all makes sense. I apologize, but to make up for no trades in today's episode, what I'm going to do is kind of make it like an overview episode before we jump into the game. I'm going to look at all the stats, see how every team's doing in the NFL, because I know a lot of people want to see that stuff, and I don't really go over how every team's doing and stuff like that. If you want to skip, obviously you can go straight to the gameplay. But hopefully you guys do enjoy today's episode regardless. As always, 2,000 likes by tonight, and the next episode will come out tomorrow, which obviously will include trades because we are extending the trade deadline. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't, so do not miss any uploads of the series. But with that said, first of all, what we do need to do before I forget like an idiot, we need to go and turn the trade deadline off. So there we go. We will turn it back on whenever we get to whatever week you guys want me to end it at. But anyways, let's see how we are doing statistically in the NFL. Now, we are dead last in offense. That's great. And I guarantee your defense is number 1. What'd I tell you? The only thing that sucks about this is because we only play 7 minutes quarters because it already takes way too freaking long to do it. So we don't get accurate stats team-wise. But we can just say our offense sucks and our defense is good. Maybe we can just say that. And just out of curiosity, the Seahawks have the best offense in the NFL, and we already saw we had the worst. But the Raiders, surprisingly enough, have the second worst offense in the NFL. And the best defense in the NFL is us with the Titans. My Titans coming in at number 2. We forced 20 sacks, which is pretty awesome. It's the 6th or 7th best in the NFL. We haven't really forced that many fumbles. We have not got a fumble recovery all series long. And that is mental. But we have forced the tied most interceptions in the league, which is pretty awesome. We've only allowed 76 points, which is mental, compared to the second best, which is 123. Almost split that in half. And offensively, I want to see it points-wise. We can't be worse in terms of points per game. I know that. We are actually 5th worst in points per game, which is pretty bad. So hopefully we can improve that, although the quarter length is a little bit low. But let's see MVP. I guess there's no MVP race as of right now. But did we have anybody win Player of the Week? Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger, had a sack, a pick, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery, and a touchdown in the game. I didn't actually realize that at the time being. But anyways, Luke Kuechly got it in week 4. Week 3, nobody got it. Week 2, nobody got it. And week 1, nobody got it. But at least we did have 2 players win AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Now let's see stat-wise how our players are doing. Josh Rosen, he's having an okay rookie season. I want those sacks to go down, but he's doing okay. Rushing-wise, we're splitting the carries pretty effectively. And Alvin Kamara, yards per carry, is doing a little bit better, but that's because we kind of pound the rock Le'Veon Bell. Then we hit him with the speed diva Alvin Kamara. And Josh has only scrambled 4 times this year. Probably need to... Well, I guess we don't need to have him scramble because we don't want to have a quarterback get injured. Receiving-wise, T.Y. Hilton has the most yards, but that's probably before he came over from the Colts. Evan Ingram, probably the same thing. I think our leading receiver, it is Adam Thielen with most yards, but he hasn't had the most catches. But he has been very productive for us since coming over, 53 yards per game. And our leading receiver, touchdown-wise, is T.Y. Hilton, who I also think that came before he... Or maybe the stats count after became, I don't know. But anyways, he's leading the team with 3 touchdowns. Now defensively, our leading tackler looks like it's actually Von Miller, which is crazy because it usually is your middle linebacker, but Von's having a good year. Sack-wise, we have Joey Bosa leading us with 7, Myles Garrett with 5.5. Interceptions, that goes to AJ Bouye with 3. Now, last but not least, I do want to go see who's leading the NFL stat-wise. Maybe we can get a grasp of who's actually going to win the MVP. Now, leading in the sack department goes to none other than Terrell Suggs. Interception department goes to Janoris Jenkins. In total tackles goes to Ty Davis with 81, which is crazy. Passing yard-wise, Aaron Rodgers leading the league with 2,000 yards. Russell Wilson having a good year. Alex Smith having a good year as well. Touchdown-wise, looks like it goes to Russell Wilson with 17 to 4 interceptions. Matt Ryan throwing a lot of picks, but still having a okay year. Most picks does go to Matt Ryan, with Big Ben coming in second and my boy Marcus coming in third. Jimmy is the starter in San Francisco, so that's pretty cool. But he has 9 picks to 8 touchdowns, not too good. And Andrew Luck's not having much luck, as he has just as many picks as he does touchdowns. But rushing yard wise, looks like Devonta Freeman's leading the NFL. Le'Veon Bell's getting up there though with 560 yards, and Ezekiel Elliott almost already has 10 touchdowns on the ground, which is pretty crazy. The rookie, well, I guess second year now in this franchise, Dalvin Cook with 8 TDs. Receiving yards goes to, looks like maybe Emmanuel Sanders with 637, Devontae Adams in second, DeAndre Hopkins in third. Touchdown-wise goes to DeAndre Hopkins, Antonio Brown, and Devin Funchess, all with 7. Devin Funchess having a good year in Carolina. I think that is that. Now, last but not least, before we do jump into the game, I know it's probably a short first part of today's video, I want to show you how the standings are looking in the NFL. Looks like we have the best record tied with the Seahawks, Falcons, and Vikings. And I don't know what gives us the head-to-head over these teams, but it has us as a number 1 ranking in the NFL. Cardinals having a good year, Patriots having a good year. They might go 6-1 and tie us. Ravens are right up there too. Jaguars are up there. We play the Ravens this week, so that's going to be difficult. My Titans having a decent year. Some average teams here. Anybody really stand out having a bad year? Maybe the Packers. Bengals having an awful year. Steelers at 1-5. That's very surprising. Same with the Dolphins and the Eagles going 1-6. I don't know why that's a thing. Eagles having an awful year at 1-6. And keep in mind, this isn't year 1, this is year 2, but still, these teams having really, really bad years, and expect them to at least be like 4-3 or so, or at least 500. But they're having pathetic years. With that said, boys, stat overview over with. Trades start back next week for at least 2 or 3 more episodes. Let's jump into this game, be great, grab a dub, and beat one of our rivals, the Baltimore Ravens. Wait a minute. Who is this? Who is the starting quarterback for the Ravens now? Greasy? Jonathan Greasy, a rookie who has overcame and taken over the starting job from Joe Flacco. This is crazy. Hopefully this guy doesn't light me up. He's fast. Hopefully this isn't like Johnny Manziel in his college days. Well, after a holding call, it's a 3rd down and 6. Hopefully we can get this guy off the field as a screen pass. We should be able to get the stop. Come on, Joey Bosa, come off your block. Can we get the sack? Aaron Donald. Thank God we dive and get the feet of the reincarnation of Johnny Manziel. It's going to be a 4th down 7. We're going to force it 3 and out. And hopefully score a touchdown, get an early lead in this game, and not be as difficult as last episode. 1st and 10, sending Adam on the post route that he can run so well. Gets big hit by the veteran Eric Weddle, who we haven't traded for in this series, crazy enough. Normally do. But anyways, Adam being great like he always is. Oh man, got to scramble here. Come on, Josh, please make this throw. I don't know why he threw it on the run, but Evan's going to catch the ball. Hang on. Got the ball in plush territory. Uh-oh, Le'Veon Bell fumbles. Gosh dang it. That was such a good run up to this point. Le'Veon Bell almost cost us the game last episode. In the game-winning drive, he fumbled. Thank God Adam was there to fumble this time around. Runs over a man and fumbles. Best running back in the game overall-wise. Can't even not fumble when we haven't recovered one all year long. 3rd down and 5. Johnny Manziel has the ball at midfield. Why are they running screen passes on 3rd down? Can we get to him again? Myles Garrett, please hang on. He gets the sack. As crazy play calling from John from the Ravens. Anyways, another 4th down. I'll gladly take the ball back, and this time, just hopefully Le'Veon doesn't fumble. Need a good throw here. Wow, what a pathetic throw! Please, dog, What are you doing? Dude, okay. In hindsight, dude, that might look like a bad throw. But my man was running the streak route wide open, like down the field. And for some reason, I pressed down for a freaking hard throw, for a bullet pass. But gosh dang, Josh has other ideas. Heaves the ball up like he's trying to, fly a kite or something. Anyways, that sucks. 3rd and 13. If we can avoid giving up points on 2 consecutive turnovers, I would take that as a dub in itself. Even if we lose, I'll consider a 7-1 on the year. I don't know if you guys would like that, though. Can we get another sack? He hits Hill in the flats. Hill's going to run over a man and just get the first down, dog. Okay, so at this point, giving up a field goal would also be a dub. I won't call it a win. I'll just call us 6-1 in one of the year. I'll call it a tie. It's going to be an underneath route. Jeremy Macklin's dead. His body's got split in 15 different ways. But it is going to be a 4th down and 1. They are going to kick the field goal. Unless something crazy happens here. They have Justin Tucker. They have freaking Justin. They're making this 100%. But I'll take up only giving up 3 points after freaking 2 straight turnovers. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, because this team's pretty good. A's wide open. This could be a touchdown. Evan Ingram has the speed. Nobody's back there. This game just went from 100 to 0. Is that right? 0 to 100 real quick. Anyways, Evan Ingram into the end zone. Just like that. The speedy rookie I guess at this point, 2nd-year tight end, gives us the lead that hopefully won't give up. Hopefully we can just keep this lead and just keep on chucking along. Okay, so I probably haven't shown it in the editing, but this man is dotting me up, throwing sideline dots, having his men toe tap, barely in the sideline, but he's being a crazy good player. He's going to throw this one across his body. Mike Wallace is dead, but still catches the ball. Well, another wide open man finds him for a first down. Yay! Dog, we've got to watch that. I don't even care. Okay, so he didn't catch the ball. I just want to go back and watch this replay. Something not normal happened in that left side of that offensive line. Something not normal just happened here. I just got to see what happened. Okay, that wasn't as crazy as I thought it was. But that's still a little wild. 3rd down and 9. And crazy enough, this might actually be Justin Tucker territory. It'd be a 60-yard field goal, but we all know he can make them. Let's just make sure we have to at least give him the opportunity. And there's another dot on the sideline. They're going to catch it. The 3rd one on this drive that they had to get a toe tap. So at this point, I have to apologize for being about as useful as a gray starburst. So the footage from now until the beginning of the 4th quarter, unfortunately, has to be post-com. Because I'm dumb. And the software I use to record my videos, that records my voice, also picks up what's going on my desktop. And for some reason, for about 20 minutes, unfortunately, there was a really loud YouTube video playing in the background. So, if I decided to put in my commentary, all you would hear is instead of me actually commentating over the game. So, in hindsight, what I decided to do was just show you the highlights and do this dumb post-commentary over it instead. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and thank God I at least realized at the beginning of the 4th quarter what had happened. And at this point, I was happy because Adam made a good catch in a good situation. But we're in a dogfight, down by 3. And I don't want to lose this game. And hopefully we don't end up losing this game. But it's funny, because at this point I know if we win the game or not. I'm in the future. I know what you guys don't know. This is freaking crazy. But my man Josh threw a dot. And my man drug his feet after the guy threw the dot. But anyways, 3rd down and 8 now. 3 minutes to go. I think this is the last play before I actually cut back to my regular commentary. But if I would have finished the video and not realized that video, we got a touchdown here with Adam. But anyways, if I would have finished the video and actually not realized at the very end that the whole entire second half there was a video going in the background, oh boy, I would have been pissed off. About as pissed off as I was currently, because this rookie quarterback, Greasy, is dotting me up to the sidelines. And they're actually pushing the ball closer to the end zone. I kind of wish this post-commentary was over with, because I hate doing post-coms. 45 seconds left to go. Just bear with me. 3rd down and 2 here. The grease ball scrambling, and he gets sacked by the main man, Miles. Oh, actually, that's Joey. That's not Miles, but let's just roll with it. 4th down and 7. They decide to actually go for the 4th down. If we stop them here, it could be good news. But no, they have Jesus Christ himself reincarnated as a rookie quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. And he keeps dotting us up. So here we go. 2nd down and goal. They're going to hand the ball off. We're going to get a huge stop. Just kidding. They actually scored a touchdown. Now this is where the awkward post-commentary ends. and you actually get back to the live commentary. Well, this sucks. Thank God at least I realized before the video was over. I've had a YouTube video playing in the background for the past probably 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes of this video. So I'm not sure. I just know that you probably watched like the last quarter and a half post-com. So I'm sorry. I don't like post-com in this series. So at least I freaking realized it. So the whole end of the game was not post-com. But anyways, here we are. Let's just do the dang thing and forget about our misfortunes. So 2nd down and 10. Gonna run the ball up the middle. We have a lot of space with Le'Veon Bell. Run over Eric. Eric doesn't get ran over. But Le'Veon Bell, look at that success. 7 rushes for 7 yards. And at this point, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a fullback dive. And maybe what we do is try to bleed out the rest of the clock on this drive and try to grab the dub. So Kyle Juszczyk up the nipple. That's a big carry. Kyle Juszczyk, no way. No way we're going to grab the dub on a fullback dive. No way, Kyle, go. Kyle's not fast enough, but he brings us into Chris Boswell field goal range territory, as that is a massive, massive play, as that's not what I expected from a fullback dive. But Kyle finally breaks loose for more rushing yards than we've had from both of our running backs combined, times about like 10 up to this point in this game. But I'm not complaining. I'm a happy man up to this point because we're close to taking the lead. We just got to make the most out of this situation. So you know what? I might actually try to chew a little bit of clock while we're here. Go live. Be great, because I'm not sure this video might be 5 minutes at this point. Not sure how much I actually had to post-com. But anyways, 1st and 10. Let's try to score a TD here. Let's do the dang thing. Let's do the dang thing. Evan Ingram's going to be open. We need a good throw from Josh. Evan Ingram into the end zone. That's a fumble and a touchdown at the same time. What just happened? I'm so confused. It said fumble. It's giving us a touchdown. I'm a confused man. Don't question. Don't question success. They scored the touchdown, and it said fumble. I was scared. But we're leading, and now I'm happy. No longer scared. I'm smiling. Oh, I ran out of my zone. That's great. I thought he was going to scramble. Try to get a strip. Can't get it. Another wide open Brashard Perryman for another 1st down. Now they're 33 yards away from getting the win. Fun! He's throwing it to a wide open Jeremy Maclin. Where is our coverage? This man, this dude with the last name Greasy, is dotting us up. I guess at this point we can bend but not break. Let's just not give up a TD. I want to keep the lead, please. I don't know how A.J. Bouye knocked that ball loose. I think he shimmied into his butthole. But anyways, he knocked the ball loose, and I'm happy. 2nd down at 10. 2nd down and 10 at this point. They have 11 yards until that end zone. Let's be great and be spectacular Cleveland Brownites and hold him to a field goal, or at least make him go for it on 4th down. He's running. He's scrambling. He has a man wide open. Please, big hit. That's a big hit, and that's a massive big hit because that holds them to a 3rd down and 1. This is about as massive as my Penguin. It's a 2-minute warning now. If they score, at least we have time to go down the field. I've had to use a couple timeouts for dumb things. So let's not do a dumb thing here. Oh, Lord. What does a man do on a 3rd down and 1 when you're trying to beat a team? He's scrambling. Kill him. Why can't we call a QB spy, but keep him from scrambling with the football? At least we still have a chance here. 1st and goal. I'm like crisscross applesauce. He's scrambling again. He's running into his own guy. This is just booty. This is booty. This man's magic. We're playing against a magician. I know a lot of people say my clock management skills are subpar. They probably are. That rhymed. Just call me Edgar Allan Poe. It's time to prove the naysayers wrong. With a beautiful play call here, Le'Veon Bell is still grinding. It gets about 3 yards. Hey, that's brilliant clock management from me. Calling a timeout when you don't have a timeout. They call the timeout, not me. So let's go to what we know best. The post route to Adam. Adam and Eve weren't the first 2 men on this earth. Eve's not a man, but you know what I'm saying. The first 2 people on this earth for no reason. Okay, that's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. So RB's wide open. We need a good throw. We need a good catch. Alvin. That man's name's Alvin. Don't put respect on that name. He gets the 1st down. So anyways, I thought the clock wasn't moving. Let's just sit back, relax. They're not expecting a run. We're going to get a big play here, I would think. We get a decent play, run out of bounds. get close to the first down. Slowly but surely, get some yardage. So 1 minute and 8 seconds left. We're going to continue to pound the rock. A run is going to be broken here. I have a very, 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 very good feeling about this play. We can get to the outside. If you could have held that block for a second, my man. Here it is, 3rd down and 6. 1 timeout, less than a minute to go. Let's do the dang thing. Le'Veon Bell's going to be open. We need a good throw. We need a good catch. Why didn't you go out of bounds? I held the left trigger to the left side of the controller so you'd run to the left side of the field, but I guess he didn't want to do what I was telling him to do. So 1st down and 10 now. Adam's going to be open. Need a good... We get sacked. I was looking down at Adam. Adam, I'm sorry. So let's keep this train rolling. Now we have no timeouts and 50 yards to go. Can we do the dang thing? At least, okay, I got to keep in mind, I can tie the game with a field goal. So at least there's that. Adam though, Adam please make the catch. Adam catch the ball. He didn't. Did he catch it? Adam didn't catch it. God dang it, Adam, why? Adam, this is not the time for funny business. So I'm gonna do the smart thing and run the same exact play to the other side. Now let's do the dang thing here, boys. Let's do the dang thing. Nobody's open. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad business. Bad business. I just threw it up. That's going to be a pick. That's going to end the game. Thank God that guy's an absolute idiot. So 4th down and 21. Boys, this is it. This might be our 2nd loss of the season. And this would be an absolute travesty of an episode. But you know what? Doing what I know works best. Going to be looking for Juju Smith on the post. It's not going to be open, but he's going to be open. Please, good throw, good catch. Evan Ingram into the end zone, actually out of bounds at the 2, and this is a scary situation, boys, because we have no timeouts. We have got to get into the end zone here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm a scared boy in a scary world. What do I run? Run what I know best. This formation, it works sometimes. We're going to run some mesh routes. Dude, I can't take a sack. That's the number one thing. Cannot take a sack. If it's not open, throw the ball away. Can we do the dang thing? Can we do the dang thing? Can we do it? Dog. No. No. I'm mad. I'm so mad. No. Dog, no. No, no, no. That did not just happen.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yep.
I like that run right there, partner.
Yep.
Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big
this,
yardage, but he
for the first time, did this a couple times in the last series. This is where I don't want to say anything at the end of the video. So I just end it here and smile. Because that's Madden. That's Madden. If that kind of stuff doesn't happen, you're not playing Madden. That's Madden. What a wonderful gaming experience.